the relief that costs too much. We're talking about common painkillers and how they can silently destroy your kidneys. This is a story you need to hear. Meet Kevin. Like so many of us, Kevin trusted painkillers. They were easy to get, easy to take, and they worked. Headaches, back pain, nagging joint aches. Kevin treated them all the same way. One pill, sometimes two, sometimes every single day. He never thought twice about it. And why would he? They're sold everywhere, right over the counter. Kevin wasn't abusing medication. He followed the label most of the time anyway. He wasn't sick. He wasn't in the hospital, and no doctor had ever warned him. These little pills were his secret weapon, helping him push through long work days and sleepless nights. But what Kevin didn't know was that his kidneys were paying the price, silently. Let's talk about your kidneys for a moment. These incredible organs are your body's silent, tireless filters. They clean your blood, remove waste, balance your fluids, control your blood pressure, and protect all your other organs. Everything you swallow: food, drinks, supplements, and yes, medications passes through them. That includes every painkiller you take. The thing about kidneys is, they don't complain when they're under stress. They just adapt and work harder until they can't anymore. The wake-up call for Kevin came during a routine checkup. His blood work came back with some concerning flags. The diagnosis: early-stage kidney damage. Kevin was completely shocked. He thought, but I don't have diabetes. I don't have high blood pressure. How could this happen? Then, his doctor asked one simple question that changed everything. How often do you take pain relievers? Suddenly, it all clicked. Kevin finally understood the hidden danger he'd been ignoring. Now, it's crucial to say that not all painkillers are dangerous when used correctly for short periods. The real problem is frequent, long-term, or high-dose use, which can quietly cause serious harm. The main culprits are a group of drugs called NSAIDs, which stands for non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. This group includes some of the most common pain relievers people use for headaches, joint pain, muscle aches, and inflammation. They work by blocking inflammation, which is great for pain, but they also reduce blood flow to the kidneys. Over time, especially with daily use, this can slowly damage your delicate kidney tissue. The risk is even higher when you're dehydrated, and it increases as you get older. This brings us to another critical point: hydration. Kevin often took his painkillers with a cup of coffee or a can of soda. He rarely drank plain water. Taking painkillers while dehydrated is an incredibly dangerous combination. Your kidneys need plenty of fluid to process medication safely and flush out waste. Without enough water, the concentration of these drugs in your kidneys becomes much higher, and the damage happens faster. What about mixing different types of painkillers? Kevin sometimes did this, thinking that more relief meant faster healing. But combining different medications, even over-the-counter ones, dramatically increases the workload on your kidneys and the risk of toxicity. In this case, more is definitely not safer. It's much, much riskier. Many people also fall into the trap of long-term use for chronic pain. Most over-the-counter painkillers are designed for short-term relief, a few days at most. But when pain is chronic, people often take them daily for months, or even years. This is when temporary relief can transform into permanent, long-term damage, with your kidneys absorbing all the consequences. And it gets even more complicated. The risk of kidney damage from painkillers skyrockets. If you already have other risk factors, like high blood pressure, diabetes, pre-existing kidney stress, or if you're an older adult, painkillers don't just add to the risk, they amplify it. Kevin had no idea he was playing with fire. Before his diagnosis, Kevin had started to notice some subtle changes. He was more tired than usual. He saw some swelling in his ankles. He noticed he wasn't urinating as often. Nothing dramatic, nothing that screamed emergency. But these were the quiet signs that his kidneys were already struggling. Fortunately for Kevin, his condition was caught early. Many people aren't so lucky. So, what did Kevin change? He didn't have to quit pain relief completely. He just became informed. He had an honest conversation with his doctor. He drastically reduced his use of NSAIDs. He started hydrating properly throughout the day, choosing water over soda. He began exploring known drug pain management options. And most importantly, he started respecting the dosage limits on the bottle. This newfound awareness changed everything for his health. Kevin learned there are many ways to manage pain without automatically reaching for a pill. Things like targeted rest and gentle movement, stretching, using heat and cold therapy on sore areas, trying physical therapy, and even practicing stress reduction techniques like deep breathing can make a huge difference. Pain management doesn't always have to come from a bottle. Your kidneys need your protection far more than you need that instant, easy relief. Here is the message most people never hear. Painkillers do come with a clear warning label about your kidneys. They don't hurt your kidneys immediately. The damage builds quietly, bit by bit, over a long period of time. That's why education is so much more powerful than fear. What are the signs of possible kidney stress you should watch for? Some people might notice swelling in their feet, ankles, or hands, persistent fatigue that you can't explain, changes in how often you urinate, or how much, even a bit of brain fog. But here is the scary part. Many others notice absolutely nothing at all until significant damage is done. This is exactly why regular checkups and blood tests with your doctor are absolutely essential, especially if you regularly use pain relievers. Before we finish, I want to make an important reminder. This story and the information here are for education and awareness purposes only. It does not replace professional medical advice from a qualified healthcare provider. Never stop or change any medication that has been prescribed to you without first speaking to your doctor. So, here is the final thought. Painkillers are tools. They are not harmless. Cure-all solutions, used wisely and for a short time, they can be incredibly helpful. But used carelessly, frequently, or for long periods, they can cause irreversible harm. Your kidneys work silently for you, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They are precious, and they deserve your protection. If this story helped you better understand how painkillers can affect your kidney health, please consider following this page for more clear, life-saving health education, and subscribe so you never miss our future videos on kidney health, prevention, and smart medication awareness. Your health is your greatest asset. Thank you for listening.